It's not a game, it's a rich thing. It's not a game, it's a rich thing.
Let's get set up, boys. I told you I'd be back. Let's go. What up, chat? I see... Bro, who's playing around with my deals? What happened? Bro, I don't know what the wrong with the deals. Let me see. Oh, no, bro. No, bro. Oh, no, we've been lost. Oh, no, we've been lost. Oh, no, we've been lost. Lost diggity. Let me fix this situation. I can fix the situation. No. Alright, Dizzle. Full dogs in the building. Full dogs in the building. Bear with me for a second. Man, we got things to do. Just bear with me. Alright, so we gotta move this around. And, just a few seconds and we're gonna start the Act 3's up. Just bear with me, alright? Hang tight. I think that's gonna be a gold situation. Alright, you guys ready to rock? Ready to rock and roll? Alright. Hold on. There, that's a better deals right there. I think that's a better deal. Just hang tight. I gotta fix the camera. Yeah. Alright, we're going for now. I'm good with that. Yes, sir. I'm good with that. Alright, now we need to make our way to the desktop. Speak to the desktop. Just bear with me for a second. I'm gonna fire up your mom. Firing up your mother. What? It's not funny, bro. Mag Life's in the building. Hey, Green Blase, big shout out to you for the 52 months, bro. That's... good looks, Green Blase. That's phenomenal. 52 months, my friend, is insane. Grande cojones. That's some grande cojones. Grande. Muchos grande. Extremely muchos grande. Simon. Sir, what up, Tommy Uhana? Smokey G's in the building. We got Michael Califan, 989177 on deck. That's right, Sparrows is back for more action. That's right, I see you guys in the building. Let me get set up in the building. And we got it in another building. We got a C2 in the building. Is that the C2, bro? That's the C2? Oh, I'm on this particular, okay. We'll put C2 right here, I guess. You guys will see, this is where C2 is gonna be positioned. You really don't need to, that's right in the fucking way, too, ain't it? We can put C2 right here. Let's put C2 right over this shit right here, I don't care. It's there. It's where it needs to be. That's where it needs to be, alright. I'm firing all 3 consoles up as we speak. We're gonna fingers crossed that NETCUT is up and running. I don't have a headset on. I don't know what you guys sound like. I don't know if my voice is okay. Sounds like I'm catching a I think something's wrong with the air we breathe. Yes, glitch life, 𝓫𝓻𝓸𝓾𝓰. That's right. With the air we breathe. Glitch life, 𝓫𝓻𝓸𝓾𝓰. What up, Solo? In the building, fofo. That's right. Alright. Getting through. Keep sinking, fool. Think some shit over there. Sinking some fool.
Hey,
I got you, bro. I got you. We will get things underway, bro. So set it.
Bro, Operation Off. Gold beans in the belly. Gold beans in the belly. Gold beans in the belly. We're setting up for that good gold beans. You guys see the thumbnail. It's that beautiful, shiny gold 3.375 million per resident fucking repeat. This thing is goddamn tight. We're getting everything set up as we speak. As we fucking speak. As we fucking speak. Just hold the fuck on while I do the grown up stuff over here. It's this manly shit here. I need to finish the man shit. I'm doing grown up shit over here. The best and the fastest I can get going on here. Hey, just get it over, motherfuckers. Get your ideas out, bitches, because I guarantee I'm older than every one of you put together.
Now, they want us to take down his
You got a problem? We'll take it outside.
He does something really stupid like
you do that. Got the gas.
It'll get us one step closer to taking
Wait, got the gas. To go outside.
Pull this off. Take down Avon and Clifford. We won't have to rob the Union Depository. They'll give us a key. Go.
Which one's a warlock? Let me get to the chat real quick. Let's see what's in the chat. Let's see what's in the chat. Anybody in the chat? Nobody in the chat. What up? Welcome in, Valhalla.
I've got news. Very, very bad news.
Top bar, bro.
We found Avon. He's got control of a nuclear missile base inside Mount Chiliad. I've spoken to...
All 3 accounts are on their way into the lobby. Momentarily situation, but I don't know who's playing with the audio, bro, but this is getting insane. I'm sick of it right now. I'm telling you that right now. It's insane, bro. And it's not funny either. I can say that right now. It's definitely not funny, bro. Never been funny. It's definitely not funny.
All 3 items are on deck. What up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel, folks. That's right. Do me a favor if you just now tuning in, hit the like button to show your support. If you want to go above and beyond, check out the description below. Members link out the net, sit back, relax, and that's right.
I got control of my audio. I got control of my soundboard. I got control of what it is. I ate some dinner. It was more like dinner, bro. It's 7 fucking p.m. at night. What you talking about lunch? Lunch was the egg and the spicy V8. That kind of was hitting me fucked up about 3 hours later, bro. It was a big ass egg and some spicy ass V8 running its course. And the combo, I would not ever recommend that while you're live. Make my belly feeling fucked up, bro. I'm like, I didn't feel good. I got quiet. Belly aching like a motherfucker, jaws watered and shit. Like your jaws just like, I got a belly ache, bro. My jaws start watering and shit. Like I gotta go shh. I gotta shh. Oh. So I had to take a break. Nova! Did you potty in the house? Out back. I know that bitch dropped a big log, bro. I know she dropped a big log. That's alright. Let me see Novies. Come here, Novies. Let me see Novies. Hey! I had to put my foot up. I had to put my foot up it. What up, Sticky Ricks? Welcome back to the channel, my G. Let me catch up in the chat. Let me see if there's... I'm looking for something in the chat, and I will keep my eyes peeled. I will keep my eyes peeled for that. $52 fucking months. Green Blase is massive. Yes, sir. Guys, don't forget to hit your hey, don't forget to hit your 2 lines, bro. You guys gotta hit your 2 lines. Each one of you hit your fucking 2 lines, bro. And switch your shit to the all messages, fool. Who did this? Who did this? Thomas Bizarch? Damn, Thomas Bizarch in the building. Thomas Birch.
Thank you. Ed Thomas Birch has just tipped $2 through Super Chat.
That's how we like it.
Birch has just tipped $2 through Super Chat.
That's a doo-wop. That's a double up doo-wop, bro. Hell yeah, bro. I just wish I could be in the lives more. Hey, we all have to work, and we all have our schedules, and no worries, man. Life's a bitch, and then you marry one. Don't say that out loud. My wife, when she gets home, she's gonna be like, motherfucker, you're grounded. You're grounded. Grounded. Grrr. Let me make sure all motherfuckers getting paid is in the deals on the decks. Go round and round. They gotta be in fidelity. Oh. They gotta be in fidelity, fools. Fidelity deals. That's a fidelity deals. Let me make sure that I'm not in the fidelities. I need to be in the performance. Make sure the C2 is in the motherfucking fidelity. Fidelity, we're about to make some money. Fidelity deals on the decks. 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 Fidelity. Check out my description. And check out my description. And check out my description. Check out my description. Check out my description. Check out my description. Fidelity. I think you guys will get the fidelity, won't you? I think you understand that fidelity is being emphasized on the fidelity dizzle. What's good in the hood? Release my SP MP, bro. I got it. I got the private SP to MP. I've been capping. I've been gate capping. I've been gate capping. I've been cap gating. I've been gatekeeping. I've been had it, bro. I was gonna do it live with everybody watching, but since you already know, let's do the deals on the decks real quick. Super easy, bro. Want me to tell him? No, I'll let you do it. I don't know, bro. I don't know. I have no idea, bro. Bro, big giant messages. Big giant messages. Big giant messages. Big fat paragraphs and shit on the Xbox. Who got time to type the paragraph on the Xbox? Motherfucker's got a keyboard stuck on the bottom of his controller and shit. Looks like this. Motherfucker got a keyboard. Plugs into the bottom of the Xbox controller like this. Bloop. Goes right in there, bro. Motherfucker got a giant ass, big ass keyboard. Motherfucker's got shit plugged into the bottom of his shits. I knows this motherfucker. You can be typing on book on this. Back in the day, the Nokia candy bar phone style. T9 typewriter. Who remembers the T9 typewriter? All you had to do was type the first letter of the word and it fucking scrolled around. Was T9 typing, bro, was the best in the fucking world, bro. You couldn't, bro. I put out a chapter per second. Literally, I could T9 chapter text. You understand? Only you OGs, bro. We older than the cell phone is. You know what I mean? So, like, of course, every fucking step of the cell phone evolution, we were there. Ska-beep beep. Where you at, motherfucker? Ska-fucking beep beep. Where you at? I remember. T9 texting, bro, it was super simple. You barely even had to type. If you needed to say, I will come over, all you had to do is type in the fucking 8, the W key, the fucking C key, so it'd be like 1832, boom, and the whole fucking shit was there, bro. And you're like, brrr, like, what the hell? Like, it was so fucking easy, bro. Like, T9, a lot of people couldn't get it, bro. I know I've come across people that are like, bro, I just never liked the T9. Like, I just couldn't get it. I didn't understand, and I couldn't spell. I couldn't spell very well. But for those who could spell, bro, it was fucking beast. I wish they'd bring that shit back. Psych. I don't be texting like that, so it really don't matter, bro. They can keep that shit. Really don't matter. Why Tizzle? It's getting deep, bro. I'm gonna have to erase all those things in front of it, so I ain't gotta go down so far. Oh, there is no why Tizzle, bro? Damn. Semi bullshit. Hey, look at the way they're quietly upgrading the cell towers across the Midwest, specifically lining them up with the old rail lines. Feds aren't... Bro, here's the thing. Do you guys realize how many of these data centers are being put up in every state? We're talking hundreds per state, bro. Literally. Some states with like 200-300. Some states with fucking 180. Some states with 70, 80. Bro, it's like literally every single state. There's only 2 states. Idaho and South Dakota have the lowest amount of data centers. And there's like 8 and 7. Like 5 and 8 or something stupid. But the rest have hundreds, bro. Data centers. And they're not... Right now, they're being built up under the guise of something useful that we're going to need them, blase skip. But that is the cover story. They are our demise. These data centers are what are going to control the AIs once point of singularity reaches. And what I mean is when AI catches a body. We're less than a few months away. AI is exploding exponentially. So every week that passes is like a year in AI time. Like every week of our time from right now, like it's years that it's exponentially, the evolution of it is just expanding so rapid. So the data centers are the infrastructure that the AI will use once it has its body. And it's very close. The point of singularity is very, very close. All these AI centers is the humanity's demise, and we don't see it quite yet. We have no idea. Like, they're not going to talk about it. They're not going to come out and talk about it. But each one of these will be solely responsible for literally controlling every fucking AI system, droid, bot, everything from everything, bro. It's kind of like it's our demise. Like, we're literally watching them craft our demise. On top of that, they're literally taking the living water. Our fresh water is living. It's conscious. It's literally conscious. And it's reading our fresh water. Why? Our fresh water holds the memory that we evolved from. We are 70% water. We ingest water. We have to have this substance that keeps us alive. The AI is reading it and altering its structure. It's literally altering, it's reading, it's harvesting all the information that water holds and altering it. People are complaining about how it changes the water, how it's fucking the water up. It's contaminating the water. It's doing way worse than that, guys. It's not only is it fucking the water up, but it's collecting its consciousness. It's collecting its memory. It's collecting its structure. It's literally reading every drop of water that we have available because you can't. So the fresh water we have, it's been here a long time. It's ancient. It's ancient. It doesn't disappear. It doesn't go away. It doesn't evaporate, bro. It's always been here. It'll always be here. That's how water is. Fresh water doesn't just appear and fucking go away. It's an entity. It's living, and it supplies life to us and all the living beings here. Bro, and these AI, these fucking data centers, they're our demise, guys. They're literally our fucking demise, bro. It's literally our demise, bro. Like we don't, and we're fucked, bro. I keep saying we're cooked so fucking badly because right now they're being built up with incentives. States are being incentivized to build these up ASAP. The mass public is against these data centers going up everywhere. We're all like, fuck this shit. But who voted it? Like, this shit is coming up around us without we don't have any say-so in it. The public has no goddamn say-so in it when they're being built up under the guise as if we did, as if we talked about it already, as if we voted about it already, as if we gave A-OK, as if we had the ability to do so. You know what I mean? It's a whole fucking shit show that the 90% of these motherfuckers are asleep. But it's crazy to sit back and watch the ammo being created that is going to be used against each and every one of us. We're a couple years out. But these data centers are going to be what controls the fucking infrastructure, the AI uses to operate. On top of that, it's changing the very fundamental thing, the substance that we need to live on. It's extracting and harvesting its memory and consciousness out of the living waters that we need. We're fucked. When I say we're fucked, we're 50,000 times fucked, bro. Go get a bag of weed. Go get a fucking 30-pack of goddamn beer. Quit your fucking job because it doesn't matter, bro, anymore. Nothing fucking matters. None of it matters, bro. Nothing fucking matters anymore. Nothing. There's not going to be 10 years down the road, 20 years down the road, grandchildren and life down the road. You really think there's going to be 20 years down the road? We're all going to be talking about memories of these days? Are you fucking serious? Absolutely not. You know it as well as I know it. There is no 20 years down the road. 10 years down the road. What's coming down the road is a catastrophic event that we're all going to have to pick our fucking pieces up and figure out how to rebuild from. Everybody knows it. How life is, it's not sustainable. It's not going to be continuously sustainable. How things are right now, we're leading up to a big fucking boom. How that boom gets played out could be in a very, very bad, could be in a Holocaust bad. We're talking Holocaust bad. While the data centers are going up, and so are the detention centers. Every state has detention centers going up at the same rate as these data centers. The detention centers are going up. Every one of the detention centers has been outfitted with a mass casualty incinerator. MCIs, mass casualty incinerators. There's thousands of them have been deployed over the last 6 months. Track the money, follow the fucking money. Every one of them there's like 8,000, they're called mass casualty incinerators. Every one of these every one of the detention centers, they're preparing for mass casualties. They're preparing to get rid of a lot of bodies in a very short period of time. On top of AI's getting ready to have a body, so AI is going to be what is governing. We're talking about 100% autonomous AI governing, literally governing. AI will be what governs. We're talking, there's not a place in the world to hide, not a place in the world to go underground and hide. These fucking things will sneak you out with thermal, night vision. Like, we're talking drones that will patrol the streets. We're talking AI bots that walk the streets. It's coming. Total dystopian, sci-fi dystopian, crazy fucking insane shit, bro, from movies. It is coming, bro. That is our forecast, our 10-year forecast. We're talking about resistance versus the ops. We're talking the next 10 years, you're going to be seeing nothing but fucking resistance versus the ops. What side are you on? Are you on the people? Are you on the fucking system side? Are you getting paychecks from the beast? Are you on the people side? That's what's going to unfold over the next 10 years, to the point of mass casualties and cleanup and rebuilding of all infrastructure. It's going to take a reset in order to set them back to reset. It's literally going to take a reset to wipe these entities completely out. We're talking mass casualties, bro. We're talking like 95% of the population is going to have to die. And because you got so many of them that are willing to support the beast system to begin with, to keep it going. Vote. Just get down to your local courthouse and vote this week. That's the ones, bro. The ones that actually believe in that voting system. The ones that actually watch the news and believe in the fucking voting system. The ones that think. The ones that believe we went to the moon. Literally, those are the ones who are in the way still. Those are the enemy. Like, it's pretty bad. Like, we have a big, and you got the boomers. It's mainly the boomers. Once they're fucking out of here, bro, these entities know the us Gen X, we ain't down with it, bro. They're not getting that gay ass shit like they did in the 60s over on us. They're getting ready to try it again, bro. And you'll have crisis actors and bots on TV being paid to make it look like a spectacle. Like, let me get back. Let me do my thing, bro. While I'm sitting here fucking rambling. Let me get my deals on the decks. Pack it backy. We gotta do a female act. We are fucked, bro. We are fucking fucked. We're fucked from our own people. Too fucking stupid and indoctrinated to wake the fuck up. Who are still going to fucking work every day and paying these goddamn taxes like they should. Too scared to go to their fucking human resource department, pull their W-4 form and fucking write exempt in giant letters across their shit and sign it. Too scared to do that, bro. They're too scared they might lose some shit. That's why we're fucked. And I get it. You're scared. You need to go to church and shit on Sundays. I get it, bro. You're fucking scared. Many people are scared. I get it. You don't want to go through hassle. You've never been through it before, and it's okay, bro. You're scared, bro. It's called... It's okay. A lot of people are cowards. A lot of them. We got to get those out of the way. The fucking cowards. We need to get rid of the cowards. The cowards that are the ones that are dependent on the system, that can't manage living without the system, who can't manage... If I stripped you of your driver's license right now for 30 years, how do you think you would make it? Let me take your driver's license away and take it away for 30 years. Could you make it? Let me just put that right there. Could you survive in today's time without a bank account, without a driver's license? And flourish. Would you flourish? Honest question. Honest, real deals question. Are you able to survive without a driver's license? And are you able to survive without a bank account? And willing to do it and thrive and survive and flourish? That's the question. Serious question. I don't think many people would answer that as serious as they should. Are you willing to give it up? Are you willing to say, I don't fucking need this shit. I don't want it. Don't want to be a part of it. Don't want to participate in any of it. I know I'm not singling any one of you guys out. I just speak in like direct terms, I guess. Just to clarify that. I'm not speaking to any individual. I'm just speaking at large as if, you know what I mean? I'm just trying to get you to trigger thought or thought-provoking. I'm just stating thought-provoking statements. But seriously, answer the question. Somebody answer the question. You don't have to answer the question, but I'm saying like, is that a hard question? Could you survive if I took your driver's license from you for 30 years and blocked you out of bank accounts? If I took you out of bank accounts, you could not get a bank account. Can't get one. For whatever, like if I was magic, if I said this person can't open any bank accounts, this and I want to take their driver's license from them. How many people do you think would be willing to say, yeah, bro, I'm down with that? There ain't a motherfucker in my chat right now that would be like, bro, I would welcome that. Not a motherfucker in this chat that say, I would welcome that. There's not a motherfucker in this chat that says, I would welcome that and I could flourish with that. Fuck that shit. There's not a nary motherfucker one of you. Rothschild's Federal Reserve. Yeah, no hides laws. You guys see fucking Iran's video they released yesterday? The part 3 of the little Lego thing, bro? Insane, bro. Super insane. I know it's off topic. Are you keeping up with what Iran's dropping? So Iran has TikTok account. Has an official TikTok account. They have an official Twitter account. They have official accounts. Am I talking, bro? Hell no, I was talking diggities. Huh. So we lost my C3, bro. We probably lost John Gotti in the middle of that talking. Off the grid for me. Well, it can be done. It can be done, Tommy. Folks can flourish without those two elements. And the majority of them don't know that. They don't know it. But once folks start realizing they can flourish and flourish better without the system's bullshit, it's a wrap, bro. It's a wrap. But by then, I believe it's going to be completely too late. Completely too late. And that's what's happening now, bro. People right now in this time are realizing, huh? of this shit was needed. Ever. This. See, I don't know why it's glossy. That's... So in the video, this shouldn't be glossy, bro. This is a warn. Oh, no. In the mission... So hold up. So this is a natural warn, bro. But why it's shiny in this mission, I have no clue. This is a fucking warn. This is a warn, bro. Why it's... Was it raining a few seconds ago? Like, why is it looking glossy? Sort of glossy. But I'm in a mission, too. Like, it's weird that that could, It was like it was glossy there for a second. That's weird, bro. Weird. Yeah, so anyways, this is rinse and repeat 1. We have an open slot right now. My 𝓫𝓻𝓸𝓾𝓮's account ended up timing out. Hey Dave. My name's not Dave, by the way. I just really hope the telescope you got will see the meteors smacking this planet. Meteors, huh? Alright, let me do delete all. Yeah, the telescope I have is decent enough to see some of the celestial bodies kind of up close. I'm able to position on certain stars and distant stars and stuff like that. The imagery that comes out, bro. The imagery that comes out is quite amazing, actually. Just in a couple lenses that I have, like I need to invest in different strength lenses. I have a Barlow lens, a few things like that. But like I'm gonna have to get a few more. I need some filters. I need a moon filter. I have a solar filter. I need a moon filter. I may even have a moon filter. I just got to go through and identify what it is that I have so I know what to use, when to use. Stuff like that. It's not Dave. No, my name is not Dave. That is a name, though. That is a name. It's close to my name. It's not mine, no, but it's close. Super close. It's kind of like the equivalent of Richard and Dick, I guess. Someone's name's Richard, and then you call them Dick. Kind of. Like their name is Richard, but someone else may come along and call that person Dick. And that person named Richard's like, yo, bro, like I've never been called Dick. You know what I mean? Like, same with Dave. Like, it's close, but it's not my name. That is a name. It's a little different than David. You know what I mean? Dave and David. Yeah, mine is David. It's always been David. No one calls me Dave. Like, it's just the way it is. My name's my name. You can shorten it, I guess, and call it that. But people are named Dave, you know what I mean? People are named Dave. On their birth certificate, it's Dave. You know what I mean? Rather than it be David, and then you're trying to call it short for David, I think. You know what I mean? There's two separate. Yeah, I got an uncle. His name is Dave. He wasn't born as a David. He was born Dave. Well, he was an uncle and in-law. I don't care if you call me that. Because it doesn't make a fuck to me, bro, to be at the end of the day. Like, it's not going to change the outcome. It's not going to change the end result. Not going to... Wait, what? Whoa. Did you see that? I need to rewind that. There's a purple blanket underneath. I don't remember ever seeing that before. Super weird. Heck, Becky. So we have a massive storm rolling through right now. We're talking 70 plus mile an hour winds. Right now, Cleveland just got wiped out with a tornado. It's fucking bad up there right now. Super bad. Big bad, triple B, like BBL bad. Like really, really bad. Like it's going down right now. And I believe it's still going on right now. We had a little bit coming our way. A little bit coming our way, but I don't think a whole lot. I don't think we're supposed to get, like... I'm going to open the back door and take a peek. I want to take a peek, so... Have a black face. What's good, Trip Info?
Hey, the IAA is really getting their money's worth from us. We saved their agents and got most of Avon's weapons off the board. Now, they want us to take down his short-range missile launchers before he does something really stupid, like fire him. Okay, we still haven't found where he's hiding with Clifford, but it'll get us one step closer to taking him down. You know, if we pull all this off, take down Avon and Clifford, we won't have to rob the Union Depository. They'll give us a key. Come into planning with your crew when you're ready, and let's get it done.
Well,
I've got news.
I would say
Very,
that
very
we
bad
are
news. We found
in the
Avon.
clear,
He's got
I think.
control of a nuclear missile base inside Mount
Let's take a
Gilead.
peek.
I've spoken to Rackman. She wants
What
us
do
to
I have to
infiltrate
take a
the missile
peek?
base, take
What
down
do I have to
Avon
take
and
a peek
destroy
with?
Clifford.
Let me see.
Easy, right? Payment's gonna come through once the job is done. Gather the crew and
That's
head
the
back to the
C2?
facility. We're gonna end this
Oh,
fucker once
wait.
and for all.
Wait. Okay, that's C2. Backyard. Oh, that's not good. Camera must be down. Did I not plug the camera back in? Well, that makes no sense. Let me refresh this. Yeah, this one's white, like it's offline. I don't get it. Oh, I get it. I get it. Okay, sorry about the interruption. Let me show you what I'm looking at. My one camera here is offline here, so we're going to be turning them back on here in a second. My home security cameras. Doo-doo bags. Just bear with me here for a sec. Doo-doo bags. Alright, so let's get C2 back up on deck. Black face down. Alright. It's pretty bright in here. It is bright in here. Am I looking bright? I'm looking. I don't care, bro. Alright, let me register. Rinse and repizzle. Send myself a hookup. Let me catch up in the chat though. I'm looking for something specific. Let me go back up to the chat. Did you tell them super easy? Yes. Just kidding. I don't remember that. I remember cell towers. Yeah, that's crazy. What happened to the network last night? I don't know, bro. Like something's going. I don't know if they didn't say. Usually when it's maintenance, they say nothing. I don't know, bro. A lot of people were asking the same thing on our local Facebook groups. They're like, "What the fuck's going on? Why? Why?" There was no official from Spectrum. It was just outage in your area. So. Tons of messages being deleted. What the fuck are you talking? Why are you always deleting your messages there, Valhalla? Wait, that self-destructing correspondences? Trip info, what is good in the building? There is. Okay, so, no. No secure lock. There's no secure lock on spot. Nope, no secure locks. Okay, since there's no secure locks, that means there's a spot open. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. So we gotta get my C-Deuce up in here. Let's get the C3 in here. Okay. Who's info? Info was good. What do you mean? Who's info? Apparently spilled some of my Red Bull. See, look, now that we're in, see, look at that shine. Look at the shine that it has on it, like, sometimes. Okay, so it's the fucking glass windows that throw me off sometimes, I think. Because you can tell that it's supposed to be worn, bro. It's supposed to be a worn. That's a worn. Worn with a fucking pure white, unslicked pure white pearl. Or maybe it's got a... I don't remember, to be honest with you. I really don't. Maybe it has a blue pearl, a light blue pearl. Like a super light blue pearl. Like a silver or something, like a silver pearl or something. Like, we could strip it. I could merge it. I could merge it onto, I have these mods on a Saddler. I already have the mods on a Saddler. On a fully upgraded, modded out Saddler. It's an old school pickup truck. Here comes the here comes the thunder. But I need to turn my fan on, and then we're going to get this rinse and repeat underway. Right. Pecky Becky is released out of the cage. Come here, Pecky Becky. Okay. She just flew out of here. All right, everybody on deck. All right. Love that worn porn. It's definitely one of my favorite textures is the warns. All right, so I got an opening. Thomas Birch. Thomas Birch is up. I got you, Thomas Birch. Thomas Birch is the nun's buddy. If you're down, if not, we'll go back to Tommy Johanna, I suppose. Rolly fingers, bro. I didn't see you slide in. Welcome to the channel, bro. Welcome to the stream. Hope everything's okay. Do me a favor, guys. For those of you tuned in, smack the like button to show support. If you want to go above and beyond, check out my description, Blue Members link. Other than that, sit back. Becky. She's tripping right now, bro. The fuck? We need to switch her outfit. How many fucking Yeti outfits she got? That tells you how many times I've swapped over with Beth outfits. Okay, wait. That's the one I had, and I got that one. Okay. Pumpkin. With the red joggers. Okay, here we go, John Gotti. I don't know. If you got it, you got it. If you don't, you don't. Alright, currently running KOs. Trip info, nice. That is nice. That is a lovely situation. Live storm watchers. Yeah, bro. Giant fucking tornado just happened over deals on decks. We got 84 degrees tomorrow on April 1st. In my neck of the woods. 80s for the next 3 days. Insane, bro. Absolutely insane. We have 80s for our April 1st. For the first of the year. We should all be celebrating the first of the year. Tomorrow. Tonight. Tonight should be the celebration night. Yep. Tonight is the new year, bro. Oh, are we getting peyotes? Does anybody know if Rockstar is giving us a surprise update? We get a surprise update tonight. I heard Little Birdie told me we get a surprise update tonight. Tonight's the 31st, Tuesday. I heard that we're going to get peyotes and some bullshit. Snacks and deals on decks. For the April 1st thing. Think they did that once? We already got it today or something? Let me check my snacks. Body armors and shit. Oh. No. They didn't refill. I thought that we're getting tomorrow. Welcome in, John Gotti. You ready to rock and roll, bro? Let's get this money. We're all getting banned update. Probably. Anybody who got fucking Act 3 money getting banned. Perma-banned. So fucking what? GTA 6 is right around the corner. Then what are they going to do? Perma-ban us over there too? What happens if we don't play their game after we get banned? They lose players. They lose customers. They lose everything. They don't want to do that. They don't want to do that. We might be doing my setups. My Act 3 setups. We might just be doing my Act 3 setups. But not today.
We are now implementing a 360
Blazing, bro. My room with these lights on, it literally raises the temp in my studio like fucking 12 degrees. From like normal 70 to like 83, 84 in here. Like I have to have the air running. And it's probably like 72 outside. But because of the all 5 monitors, 3 consoles, the PC, the lights, your mama slappings taking place in the background non-stop, just constant, bro. Like I'm wondering, does it get wore out ever? You know what I mean? Like, does it get old once in a while? Like, stop, no, fuck, take a break once in a while. You know what I mean? Like, it's getting old. Bro, my aunt had me stay at my grandma's a few days. Now, when I'm leaving, she cries. She's got to check in. Huh? I don't know if I got that or not. I have to do this again. There we go. Becky, Becky. Shit. Shit. Shit, Becky, Becky. Shit, Becky, Becky. Come here, Becky, Becky. Come sit with Dad. Come sit with Dad. Come sit with Dad. She knows that word. She knows that phrase. Come sit with Dad. Come here, Pecky Becky. Come here, Pecky Becky. She'll be over here if I act like I'm talking to Bill. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. You want a treat? Breakfast treat, buddy? Fruit treat? Get your fruit treat, Bill. Hey, buddy. It's kind of fucked up. I know she misses him. I know she looks for him. Every time she's out of her cage, she has to go around looking for him and shit. Like, it's fucked, bro. It's so fucking sad. I'm so devastated I lost Bill, bro. It's like losing a child. Pretty bad. It's awful. It's an awful event. Awful set of, sad situation. Unfortunately. Even the replacement and getting a new one, it's 5% out of 100, you know what I mean? Better. Pekka Becky, come here. Come here, Pekka Becky. She won't come here like he used to. She doesn't snuggle. She doesn't talk. She doesn't chirp the way he used to. He fucking got out, bro. Like he flew out the back door. Yeah, he flew out the back door. He ambushed the back door as I was coming in from letting the dog out when they were already out. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't know he was circling inside this studio where my back door is, and they stay on that side, which is a whole nother room. But because I had walked through here and let the dogs out, he wanted to go with me and Nova outside because he's been wanting, every time I let the dogs out, he's like, huh? He's trying to go with Nova, the fucking dog. Like, he kicks it with Nova, walks on her and shit. They lick each other and fucking bird and dog. It's weird. So, it was nice that day. It was like 80 degrees. It was our first warm day, March 9th. I let Nova out. While I was out there, I was cleaning up the dog poop. So I was out there for like 15 minutes. And then we decided to come in after I cleaned all the dog poop up. And as we were walking, I opened the back door because it's 3 steps up to open the back door. And as I was coming in, I felt like a brush go across my head. I didn't know exactly what it was at first. I didn't even think it would have been Bill. I came in and shut the door, and I seen Pecky Becky fucking flying around in the next room over. And I'm like, where's Bill? Oh, shit, that was Bill. And I ran outside, and I could see him 300-400 feet up in the air, circling probably 500 yards to the north of my house. I could see him up there. Reek! 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 And then he dive bombed down into the set of trees. So I had to come in the house, put her up, fucking put my shoes on, get my bike out. Like, a whole fucking thing, bro. Like, it took me 5-10 minutes to get over there. And by the time I got over there was no sign of him. We spent 3 weeks looking for him, putting her cage outside, letting her be outside in her cage, calling for him. We put flyers on everybody's fucking doors, every street. I passed out 500 flyers at work because I work in a public job where I see people. So, like, the bird got an avian alert from the National Cockatiel Society that went national, a national alert. We contacted the vets, the humane societies, fire departments. We contacted every fucking local Facebook pet fucking group you can think of. 3 fucking weeks of non-stop stop and listens using a Bluetooth speaker I had friends down the road give me a drone to try to use. A whole shit show. No sign of him, man. No sign. He's somebody either quickly found him and brought him inside, or he landed in a backyard where a dog is and it got instantly killed. There's no other way. He'd be back, bro. I've had that bird out back in a cage, screaming at the top of her lungs for a week straight. He wasn't that far away. So if he's hidden down in the ground, because cockatiels don't just fly in the air. That's not how those birds travel. They do fly in the air in what is called a panic line. They make short bursts during panics. That's the only time you'll see them up in the air, flying through the air, is during panics. They get around by hopping. They're ground burrowers. They're Australian desert ground burrowers. They hop around like this. When they do fly, it's a panic straight line is what it's called. And it's like no further than 200 to 400 yards. And then they drop down and go into what is called stealth mode. They sit stealth mode, motionless, 4 to 6 hours, confirming they're safe to hop 2 or 3 times, peck at what they can peck in that area, and continue back in the way they think they came from. And then they'll sit motionless for another 4 to 6 hours in stealth mode, because everything's a threat to them. Big birds, cats, dogs, traffic, people, fucking everything in the mother. A bug. These birds don't eat bugs. Bro, I lost fucking whatchamacallit again. Why the fuck is my goddamn 𝓫𝓱𝓲 timing out? None of the rest of the peoples are timing out. Why is 𝓫𝓱𝓲 keeps timing out, bro? I don't get it. That leaves another spot open. Something's timing that console, that controller out or something. I don't get it. It's plugged in. Becky. Come sit with Dad. Yeah, Bill is cool, man. He was the coolest fucking bird, man. He was the coolest I've ever seen in my life. He had picked up so quickly, bro, in the year that I had him, from 6 weeks until 13 months old. He had picked up probably, I would say, close to 50 words, a dozen phrases. Like, he was getting a lot. It was insane how quickly he was picking up. What I noticed is when you feed them, the words that you say during feeding times on your routines, that's what they pick up. So during feeding times, when I'm giving fresh water, if I said, go fuck yourself, get your go fuck yourselves, go fuck yourselves, they would pick up go fuck yourselves and think it meant fresh water. You know what I mean? I'm just giving you an example. That's how these birds, that's how they pick up the words. Becky. You ain't gotta scream. Bill's not here. Does she hear? She hears herself coming through this earbud because I'm tuned into the live stream through my cell phone, because there's no audio back feedback other than what's coming out of this earbud that's in my ear, man. I think she hears that, bro. It's weird. There's no way, because it's not loud at all. Good, Becky? Alright, let me catch up in the chat. I added you. Okay, damn man, I had a dog run away. I was younger. Yeah, it's sad, man, to lose a pet. Especially the ones you're attached to or the one that bonds with you. Yeah, it sucks. And not only that, it affects me, but it affects her. That's her screaming for him right now. She wants Mr. Bill. That's her screaming for Mr. Bill right now. That's the call for Bill. That's not a call for playing around with me. That's screech, screech, screech. That's the same call he was making when he was up in the air, going away from the house. You know what I mean? It's sad. I thought getting another bird would help her socialize, like, would help the stability of her, stabilize her, like, it's detrimental to them, because when a bird bonds, they bond for life. So, like, it's like they have anxiety separation, they go through all kinds of stuff that's bad, like that's unhealthy for them. They don't eat. They do all kinds, like, it's insane. They go through like a bad depression. And self-mutilate. They self-mutilate. It's pretty bad. So we just tried to stabilize her by getting another bird so she has someone to talk to, so she's not 100% alone back there. Because in a fraction of a second, he was here. I was outside cleaning the dog shit. I walked in. I appeared. He was gone. She had no idea. One moment he was here, and the next he's gone. That's devastating to her. Like, I can't even explain to her, hey, by the way, I came in the house, he flew out. She's a fucking bird. How am I supposed to explain? I'm sure she realizes it because she's seen me calling for Bill for 2 weeks outside. You know what I mean? But here we are. This is 3 weeks, 1 day today. Today is 3 weeks, 1 day. So we're on 22 days him been gone. But then again, here's an upside to the whole story, guys. Cockatiels are known for being gone 6 to 8 weeks and miraculously appearing again. Bro, like, we're talking an overwhelming majority of lost cockatiels that you find and read, you will see that their cockatiel ends up coming back, miraculously showing up on a fence nearby, being spotted 6 to 8 weeks, sometimes 2 months later. Like, we're not even 3 weeks out. We're 3 weeks and 1 day out. So my fingers are still crossed. It's not over. It's not over. You know what I mean? I don't have tangible proof that he's dead. It's not like I've seen a body. It's not like anybody sent me a picture of Bill. You know what I mean? Like, yo, we found him. You know, whatever that. Even if he was killed, whatever it was that killed it would have most likely probably devoured the body. Like if it was a bird or a cat or a dog. You know what I mean? So, like, I don't know. They're pretty resilient. They're pretty resilient and have the way they can withstand temperature swings that are extreme because they're Australian desert ground dwellers. So they can withstand high temps and low temps at night, 20, 30s at night. You know what I mean? Like it gets in the desert. So, like, it's not the temps that worry me. For me, it's the predators. It's the potential predators. The cats, the cars, the trains, the people, bro. And all he knows is people. And did he land near a good person? Because my fucking neighborhood is full of fucked up people. Crackheads, meth addicts, dope users that are all looking for a fucking stem and a fucking way to make a quick buck. Sadly. Unfortunately. So, Yeah, bro. There's always hope. Correct. There's always hope. Yeah, he was... Yeah. He could possibly... It's possible, Valhalla. You never know. Yeah, we can't just rule him out, write him off as dead. He could show up this fucking June, bro. After Father's Day or something. You know what I mean? Just show up. Next thing you know, boom. He's back. You know what I mean? You just never know. Here's the thing. Then the possibility of him getting in a house with someone taking care of him decides that he won't shut the fuck up because he's constantly calling for her. He's in their house, racketing, reek, doesn't want nothing to do with them because they're new people. And they're like, fuck it, bro, get out. And then he's out again. And then he tries to make his way back here to land on my fence. There's many different scenarios that could take place. There's so many different scenarios. Or let's say if it was a bad person that got him. And they think they want to be cool and have a pet bird. And they build a cage and they're like, yo, bro. And they're just a bad fucking junkie, right? And they got junkie friends coming by. And they show the bird to the friend. And the friend's like, bro, I seen a flyer once. There's a reward on that flyer. And turns, they could get, one day, them two get in a fight. And all of a sudden, that motherfucker snitches that motherfucker out to the number that's on the flyer hanging up everywhere. It's just a matter of time. It's a matter of fucking time. The possibilities are endless. The possibilities are endless. I've got 500 flyers out everywhere. They're on fucking bulletins and pizza shops. They're everywhere. Someone's gonna spot that fucking bird and be like, huh? Oh boy got a new bird last week. He said he found it. And this motherfucker owes me money. You know what I mean? Some shit. You just never know, bro. That's how shit pans out. So... they can remember their roots. Yeah, they can hear 2 miles, Mag Life. They hear 2 miles. So he can hear her in my house right now. If he's alive, if he's within 2 miles, yeah, they can hear 2 fucking miles. And they never go further than 2 miles from their mate. So he's not far away. He didn't just continuously keep progressing further and further. He went 400 to 600 and went straight down and has been straight down trying to make his way back. He went 400 to 600 yards out and then flew back maybe at the wrong angle, but is in a very close proximity of my house somewhere, and is either dead or in somebody's house. Either dead or in somebody's house. And if he's in somebody's house, it's a matter of time before the motherfucker gets sick of taking care of him or someone snitches him out. Someone's gonna be like, yo, bro, I seen that bird. High winds, yeah, it was bad, but they don't fly. So, it ain't like he just is up in the air having a handy-dandy flying around time kind of day. No, they get around by ground. They use the ground. Hawks, big birds, are their prey. They won't ever fly to travel through air. They don't use the air. They only use the air in safe zones that are like small, very, very small, very small distances. We're talking 12, 15 foot distances or less. But they get around mostly by ground. They hop around on 2 feet. So during our first windstorm, I could assume wherever he landed, it went straight to the ground and hunkered somewhere. He hunkered down, got into a motionless state in a safe spot in between 2 crevices of a branch and a fucking on the ground somewhere. Maybe in between a building and a fucking tire. Like there's sticks. Like this neighborhood is fucking trash, bro. Like, there's a billion places to hide on the ground. You know what I mean? Like, it's not a clean well manicured place by any means. Like junkyards and all kinds of shit. Hundreds of abandoned houses. Hundreds of abandoned houses and backyards that are full of junk vehicles that have been there for 30, 40 years. Like, just there's many alleys and garages and burnt down houses that are still standing. A city doesn't knock them down, leaves them fucking trashy looking. Like, it's fucked. Yeah, they have the navigational instincts. Absolutely. They know which, even though it's the first time he's ever been outside, that he's never been outside before. He's never been outside before. He's never been in the real world on his own before. Never been taken out back of my house to know that's my back of my house. Like, they're resilient. They can find their ways back. As long as we keep Becky periodically going outside, making her noise. If he's anywhere nearby, he'll make his way back. The thing is, him being able to sustain water and food. That's the only problem. He can stay hidden, hunkered down somewhere, peck at the ground, and sustain being alive. But how long can you do that? Due to malnutrition. You can eat bark and rocks and dirt and shit like that that's on the ground, and it may keep you upright so you're not fucking starving, but there's no nutrients in it, and over time you lose energy and you become weak, and you don't move the same way, and your reactions and shit are different. Like, it affects the bird, especially with lack of water. So he's got to come out of his hunkered down place to search for the water and food, and that's when shit gets fuzzy. That's when cats become a problem. The movement process, because he's got to cross vast distances because he realizes, fuck, there's no water here. I got to get across here. I got to go over there. It's just a big thing, man. It's a whole big thing. So, fingers crossed. Fingers are 100% crossed. Would be cool if he comes back. You guys will be the first to know. You guys will be the first to know. Alright, so I guess we're going to have 2 openings on this one. If I can get this fucking thing to work. Oh, holy shit. Why, bro? God damn. So I'll have 2 openings on this rinse and repeat as soon as we can get it set up. Yeah, I quit riding around on the e-bike playing the flock call on the Bluetooth speaker because that could confuse him. He could be hearing it from over there now rather than hearing it from where it should be coming from. You know what I mean? So no more am I riding around on the e-bike because I have a Bluetooth speaker on the e-bike, and if I set it to the flock call, I can click play on the YouTube flock call video and screech, and I hit pause and listen. I call it stop and listens. I play, stop, and listen. Then I'll play it for 5 seconds, 10 seconds, and then hit pause and listen, just every 100 feet until I hear a callback, because it would automatically trigger him. He would reep, like that's just like she does. It would just automatically trigger him, like, because it's another cockatiel calling. You know what I mean? So all I had to do was ride around on my e-bike, turn my Bluetooth speaker clear to fuck all the way up, super loud. So that shit was fucking like a xylophone, like it was like a fucking bullhorn, loud. Turn the volume all the way up on the YouTube video. It's called Flock Call. It's a video called Flock Call. It's like 10, 30 minutes long of non-stop repeat. Reek, 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 reek. On repeat. And what that does is generates a flock call back. And that helps you identify where they might be, so you can get closer to the vicinity, so they get louder and louder, and like, oh shit, well, I'm on top of them. Oh, there you are. You know what I mean? Because they're not going to come out. They'll never just come out and meet you. Like, here I am. Because they're too afraid, because everything is a threat to them. This is the bullshit that is fucking retarded. The non-stop rinse and repeats to get clear, to get the screen, the display calibrate screen. Look at that. I know the Xbox updated today. All three of my consoles updated today. Maglife's getting a bird? Wait, I didn't read that. What did you... So how's their memory in terms of roots and stuff? Mag's bird is not going to have a routine. That's what you want to give. So that's what I did for the last year with my birds, is I set up a routine every morning. So from 8 to 8. So 8 a.m., they get uncovered. At 8 p.m., they get covered up every fucking night. Like right now, I'm a little bit late. It's 8:30 and they're out. Like I need to put them up. But 8 to 8 gives them 12 hours. They need a lot of sleep. They need a alone time. But when I wake up, the cover comes off. They get let out and they get chop, which is veggies and shit, fruit treats and shit like that. And they get to hang out for a little while. And then they go back in and they love to nap from like noon to 4 type shit. During the afternoon, they love to fucking nap. And then and then they come out and hang out with me until fucking 8 again. And then they get put up and they go back to bed every night routine. And that routine builds stability for them. And like they know and they get comfortable with it. And they flourish with a routine like that. Like it has to be the same every day. Same time, same everything. So I need to take the time to stop doing what I'm doing after I do this, get this clear cache to go put them up and cover them up. But yeah, that's it. Just a routine. Just doing the same, feeding them at the same time, hooking them up with treats and stuff. And they pick up words that you say when you give them. And I feed them. I periodically throughout the day give them extra treats. Millet and like the little granola things they like to chew on and shit. Like, otherwise they're fucking chewing something up. I give them Kick cereal. They love Kick cereal. They call Kick cereal breakfast treats because it's a fucking box of cereal. Kicks, the cereal Kicks. They love that shit, man. They eat those little round fucking balls, or corn puff ball, whatever the fuck they are. Kicks. But whoever's got Bill now has no idea that a breakfast treat. Oh, I'm sure he's saying it over and over and over. Breakfast treat, breakfast treat. breakfast treat, motherfucker, breakfast treat. And they're like, I don't know what a breakfast treat is, bro. Like, could be anything. And I'm sure the owner's trying a little bit of everything to figure out what the fuck is this breakfast treat. Fruit treat. What's a fruit treat? And the motherfucker's throwing in a banana and shit, bro. No.
Wait.
Like, you have to really research what they eat. Mango, papaya, carrots, yams, rice, kale, some berries, all kinds of shit. They eat chickpeas, leafy lettuce. But that shit some of it has to be cooked and prepared and frozen and then cubed. Yeah, making chop takes me a couple hours when I make it, but it makes a lot that I got. It makes a couple months worth, and I have deviled egg trays. They're called deviled egg trays, and we pack the chop in the deviled egg trays. So instead of deviled eggs, it's a little chop, the shape of a half deviled egg. You know what I mean? Like, and then I clean them out, stick them in Ziploc baggies, and put them back in the freezer. And I do this process until all the chop is in the shape of a half of a deviled egg, or a deviled egg. And that's one serving for one day. And when I put it on their tray, it melts, and it's fresh. It's fresh veggies. Rice, chickpeas, kale, yam, fucking couple other things. So there's carrots. There's other things. You can sprinkle seed millet on top of it, and they love it because they're foragers. They want to dig in there and get something out of it. It don't matter what it is. They try to get inside there, so the fact that it's compact intrigues them. So they want to get in there, and they think there's something special inside it. Like, it's weird. No matter what it is, they think something is inside there. So if you want to trick your birds, compact their shit, and they'll fucking tear it apart to get in the middle of it. It's weird. I've watched Bill literally take apart all kinds of shit. Like, he just takes it apart. Just because he's a forger. Ring tag. Yeah, I wish, bro. I wish I would have put a fucking ring tag on his ankle, man. As cheap as a fucking GPS ring tag is, they're like 60, 70, 100 bucks for one of those ring tags that clip onto their ankle, and it's a fucking GPS. Bro, I'd be able to zero in on exactly where he's at right now. Whether he's in a pile of dog shit from being eaten by a dog, or in someone's fucking house someone playing bird keeper. I think more than likely he's in a house. I think by day 2 or 3, he went to a front porch, a window, started screeching, and someone seen it and was like, oh, hey, buddy, you hungry, buddy? You know what I mean? Like, it wouldn't have been much, and he probably would have came to them. That's all he knows. That's all he fucking knows is hand-fed. That's all he knows. He came from a breeder that hand-fed them, came to me, was interacted with every day for 12 hours, like 8 to 12 hours daily for a year. Like, there wasn't days that I never left him in a cage. He was always right here, hanging out right here, walking on my desk, around me, flying around from perch to perch. Like, I never left him in a cage. So, like, and then I can't think or fathom that he could be in a house where these fucking idiots just leave him in a cage. Cool bird, look at my bird, guys, look at my bird. And he's just in there all the time. You know what I mean? Like, fucking trash people. I just can't fathom that, so it fucking sucks. Alright, so let's get my guys on deck here. I'd much rather him be dead than him be with someone who's treating him wrong. So I'm getting 2 more birds this next month from the same breeder that I got Bill and Becky. So I'm getting the same family line again, once again. I'm getting another 2 from them in a month. They're babies right now. They're babies. So in 1 month, they're a week old right now. So in a month, they'll be old enough to come to my house. So I'm getting another pair, another female and male, and we're going to let Becky raise them. Amongst me, we're going to let Becky raise them. I guess this older one is a rescue. This older bird that I have, his name's Bodie. We're going to treat him like a rescue. He's probably happy that we got him because he came from a place where he was neglected and not taken care of. Clearly by the length of his nails, by the thickets that, like, what do they call it? His feathers were like, what is it when all the leaves come off? Like it was just a stick. He had sticks sticking out of his mohawk. Like, so the vet actually yanked them out, and all that is now his mohawk is nothing but good feathers. So she cleaned him up that way. She clipped she trimmed his nails. She cut the band off his ankle. She hooked him up. She got him right. So that guy's just chilling. But we got 2 more we're going to be getting. And hopefully, because we can't just get another baby and raise a baby. The baby will be without. So we need the baby to have a partner to be raised with. And now Becky will still be without. But at least she'll have the 2 babies to work with. She'll love them. Because I handle them and I handle her and I'll be handling them. I can't handle this fucking other one. Maybe in the future I'll be able to handle this new bird. Welcome in, Ted boy. All right, I got 2 openings, guys. Let's hash it out right now. That's how I used to locate my coon hunt dogs and an antenna tracker. Oh, that's interesting. So you just tagged them and sent them on the way, and then you just sat back and watched where they're at, and you're like, fuck yeah, I can follow them. That's smart. Yeah, I should tag. So I got to look into some type of tagging system for a cockatiel. A couple cockatiels. Because I'm in the process of building an aviary, too. Let me show you the aviary that I'm getting ready to build. Okay, so so I'm getting ready to build an aviary. I drew up a rough draft. This is going to be in the corner where their cages are now. Alright, so this is the aviary that I'm going to be building. So, something like this. So, I'm in here. This is my room in here. This is my wife's office. And in here's the kitchen. So, like, I'm going to be building something like this. It's going to be something like this. Screen mesh. There's going to be hinges on these doors here so they open up. Hinges on this one so it opens up. And inside there's going to be like an aviary, a giant log, like driftwood with branches. lights, air filters, storage down here below. The whole nine. Oh no, the Xbox app, bro. But anyway, so yeah, so I'm getting ready to build this. This is what I'm gonna build. So it'll be cool when it's done. I'm gonna use 2x4s and 1x and PVC to cover the corners on the inside, and maybe some type of a laminate on the inside so they can't chew the wall and the wood inside there. Like, it's gonna be elaborate. So it'll be nice when it's done. Let me get my C2 up in here. Somebody else is in here. Who's this? Factionist. Who the fuck's car is this? Why is this car out? Out of all the cars that are out, this car's out? Isn't this Lost's car? Speaking of a lost bird, this is a lost car. This is Lost Glitch's car. It's weird that car's out, bro. Alright, I'll be right back. I gotta put the birds up. Be right back. All right, I got 2 open slots. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's get paid. I don't want to spend a whole lot of time figuring out who it is. What, who, where, when. Let's go. Get bakey. It's a get bakey situation. Get paid and get bakey. Get paid and bakey. First two motherfuckers that send me a message on the Xbox to the female hack account gets a hookup. That's the first one. Next person that sends me a deal gets a deals on decks. It's a fresh message being sent to me right now. First one. I got one more slot. Next person to send me a message right now to the female hack. Coming in. Send me a message to the female hack account. It don't matter who you are. If you're online, and resend me a fresh message. Uh-oh, there it is. John Gotti, you got it. Let's go. Be sure to be in fidelity, everybody. Be sure to be in a fidelity. It is imperative. Very imperative. Wow. Is that too loud? Excuse me. Oh, desktop speakers is on. That's why you guys are hearing it. All right, we got 4 people in the building. Where's everybody at in the building? Where's your CEO in the building? Send game invites out to everybody in the building. Send another one in the building. Bro, big shout out to you. Big fat shout out to you.
Imagine that.
Thomas Birch has just tipped $2 through Super Chat. Another invite.
If you guys are not getting invites, be sure to close, turn your console off and turn it back on. Start back over. My bad with the echo. Should be fixed. Should be fixed a little bit.
He needs some milk.
Mm-hmm.
800-588-2300 Empire.
Today.
223, be advised, we have a visual on enemy paratroopers at grid Papa uniform 259er, 119er. I don't know we're onto them. Break.
Warning, please leave this server now.
Who needs the game invite? Who needs the redos? Mercenary, you have to turn your console on. You have to redo everything. I added you. There's no reason for the ad if you're not coming in. Are you coming or no? I'll give it to you, MacLife. I don't give a fuck. Send me a message. Message gets it. Yes, message gets it. If the invites aren't coming to you, that means you gotta reset your you gotta power cycle your shit. Means your shit's fucked. Means it's super. Means your network's fucked. Which happens from joining Anahuac. Happens from joining other people. Happens from joining public lobbies. Happens just from being online. Yeah, if it'll change, it'll auto change your target for you. Just accept the change target alert. All right, let's go. Be in fidelity, everybody. Mag life, be in fidelity. I have a background too. Where is background 2? This is background 2. It's probably stupid. It should be non-copyright music. All right, ready? Here we go. Look at all the people in the lobby.
He needs some milk.
Maglife, you might have to set this one out. Just because I gave the other guy. I sent originally the first two, so they qualify as the first two. This guy, and this guy. So if Mercenary is in here, let's see who's in here. He show up in here? Oh, it's fucked. I can't tell what's going on right now. I'm glitched. So I have no idea who's in there until I go to send the invite. So we got a couple minutes before I get there. All good, bro. Right on, right on. I just don't want... But if that's a random that came in from the other somebody or something, if that's not Mercenary, then you're next. So who is that guy that's in here now? Who's the fourth guy? Or who's the third guy, should I say? Your Wi-Fi kicked you? So this track I put together a couple years back is a procession of tracks that I had recorded in like over a 45-minute period and just edited the separations out so it just bleeds into the next track, bleeds into the next track, bleeds into the next track. So it's just a file, like a sound recording file that I was capturing non-copyrighted music. So like I don't even know what these tracks are. I was just randomly searching for tracks, clicking pause on the record on the new track. So I'd click play and unpause the recording so it would continue recording. So I could stack a bunch of tracks in a row for 35, 45 minutes. So we have a long procession of different random shits playing. You know what I mean? Okay, but you're John Gotti. But who's the other guy? Mag is Mag Life. You're John Gotti. Who is... Oh, Mercenary. Never mind. Never mind. It's just John Gotti and Mercenary. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Make sure you guys are in fidelity. It is crucial. We can go back. Now Control V. There we go. I had to copy and paste that from another scene. Oh, I like it right there. Do it like that. All right, let's get going. Yeah, you can see. You get it now. Let's break the game. Let's get paid. Someone's got a duffel bag on. He's carrying all the tools. It will not be used. This mission takes 4 minutes to complete. Each one of those players is receiving $3.4 million almost. Rinse and repeat. While the host doesn't get paid a single bit. So it is crucial. It is crucial to have an account or someone pay you. So my main account is in the upper right hand corner up here, getting paid. Or it is crucial to be friends with someone else who has this, who can be host. And you guys host it back and forth for each other. Doing a back-to-back situation. I run you 5 and you run me 5 back, or whatever. I think back-to-backs are more feasible. Therefore, nobody goes in debt. Because sometimes things come up and now you just spent the time running 5 for that person, but all of a sudden now that person's got to go. They don't have time to run the 5 back to you. So back-to-backs are pretty much your best bets. I wouldn't get involved in public running 5 in a row for somebody if they're going to run them 5 back to you, because you see how long it takes us to do 5 to begin with. There goes our sirens. So there's a storm getting ready to hit us right now. My power might go out. We got like a heavy winds coming. I have a storm overhead right now, so my power might flip and go out. Shit, if it does, I'm fucked. I'm pre-warning you guys right now. Oh yeah, let me see the Doppler, bro. That's loud. That's loud. That's loud. Hold on. I gotta see the Doppler. Hold on. Doppler radar. We got time it. Whoa, what the fuck, bro? Hold on. Fuck. I got shit to do, bro. I don't want to do this yet. Let me see the Doppler real quick before it times me out. Hold on. Oh shit. The sirens are loud. Hold on. Deals on the decks. Oh, bro. This is what's going over me right now, bro. Look at this. Oh, shit. This is me, bro. It's getting ready to hit me right now, bro. It's getting ready to hit me right now. 70 mile per hour winds, fucking inline winds, fucking bad tornadoes. We're under tornado right now. I might need to shut the stream down, guys, to be honest with you. I may... Like, it's bad news bears. Let me go out there and look. Let me go look. Oh, because I can't just get locked into holding my fingers down for this shit. Oh, I don't need to. Wait. I got it. Yeah, I can delete cache and then worry about that in a second. So let me get to the point where the shits are blown up. Yeah, the sirens are going loud right now. The sirens are super loud right now. They're saying seek shelter. Seek shelter. I need to go see what's going on. Oh, the sirens are steady going, bro. I need to go see what's going on. Oh, dial. Oh shit. They're loud now. Delete all. Alright, I'll be right back. Game. Yeah, I better we're gonna shut this off. We're gonna shut this down and shut this off for right now. Be sure to subscribe. Come back tomorrow. First two in the message boxes gets locked in for rinse and repeats. Tomorrow will be better. I don't want to risk all my system and my PC being on with all the lightning that's coming down right now. And heavy wind. I don't want it to fuck my shit up. So you guys have been real, you guys have been awesome. Thank you. Come back.